quantity. To we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well on. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Yes, family, and welcome back to yet another very important segment where they come through the Talking Point platform. My name is Mohammed. Today again, we get some interesting issues for Comfort on better one. One of the issues for can look at now the impending case where get for Adebayor, where Kky say then go take Adebayor to court and try in absentia. But what in absentia? Well, they can't try to understand what in this mean. Secondly, the APC don't pull official letter, they don't ask officially to the Inspector General of Police for allow them for due procession for demonstrate against ECSL. And also we go look at APC also pull a press release where they appeal and where they talk for counter the threats where President Bio make against the former President Koroma. And all this and more, you get the opportunity for sending text, and hopefully we go open the phone lines for let's say get opportunity for call and contribute to the program. We tell you plenty thank you for Genevieve now the first in this, and we want also for continue for tell we esteem valuable viewers they wouldn't do it throughout this time. We appreciate a big time. We'll not waste time. They can quick for can continue for can for them by the issue better one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and help we share the platform. Will they come just now, just a few minutes.
Talking Point platform for news everything now we country salon for education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit TV.
You know, the game just gets more interesting day by day. And one thing where you go learn from all of these campaign rally wouldn't pass, or they can pass very soon because today APC they make think they get the last day today in Africa. I think tomorrow will be for SLPP. One thing where you go take away from in history, in the next 5 years, there is one name where probably not going to escape you now you mind so easily. The name Adebayor. When a controversial figure. Over this last few days, we see very strong mentioning. We see particularly in the lips of SLPP, in most probably, if not all of the campaign, there must be the name Adebayor. It don't come to a point now. It seems as if you want to turn another twist don't take place. Now, Kky, as he addressing supporters, he say the next step where they will take against Adebayor now for trial in absentia. When they try in absentia, then go find way for deal with her. But what's not a trial in absentia in the first place? Now, a trial in absentia is now like a criminal proceeding in a court of law in which the person where they are accused not the country. And in most cases, it depends on we laws. If we, this and very tough, it will be fine for law we get a legal person where we will tell if we get that now constitution, whether we're able to try person absential or not. But this now Kky they talk say the next step where they get for take Adebayor then will try in absentia. Maybe some of them don't listen to this video, someone would not say it, but Lord just do justice to now. They'll play the words of Kky, though they come back for them for this analysis better one.
You the first we mama, you the first we will not affect you. What do they do? They get all the people there. Do they give them free education? Where they don't fed up now? What did the man do yesterday? He's saying that the new rebel leader. When let me see the video. If man don't call himself rebel, and you don't trust it, you know what you rebel and do in this country. He call himself rebel. So what you go do? Not for Twitter like rebel. Anybody who is sponsor him, if I come on now and say no dead for him. Because anybody who is saying that for this and go, when I let come back, when I want contact back, when I want contact, I want to make them afraid for calling name. Who not afraid? Adebayor don't call himself rebel. Who they try now in this country as a rebel in an absentia. Who they try now. Who they put on a court now.
Even a court right now.
He's saying a rebel. So when they go to court now, let them judge him as a rebel. Any day come there, would they not go up as a rebel? Not so. When I see when we talk, we don't ask us by Corona now. You know how the world be bad. Mother Beyonce, and by Corona. You self tell the world now say, you know that for this rebel. If afraid? If afraid?
No.
Any former president, if afraid for calling 10 rebels, say, you know.
All right, so Fambo, that's the short clip where KKY, they set the pace, they build the case, the momentum for sustain for the possibility of trying Adebayor in absentia. This probably, if SLPP can power back, maybe this one I will see that they come into reality. Adebayor will be tried in absentia. So it's kind of a little bit interesting for we foresee some of this. And, you know, anyway, we want to see how this will unfold. We want to see how they unfold, actually. In as much as we condemn any form of violence, but at the same time, you will find sometimes lawyer, we look with self physically, we look with self, we try to analyze what, because most of the campaign messages what they see, it seems there's no one here taking responsibility. And the way SLPP the campaign, I don't feel say then they open up more to the people of Sierra Leone based on the reality in the ground. Instead, that they see of more of distraction in their side. You know, some of them here, whatever if I say distraction, some of them here be feel say like they Adebayor also, enough for be a centerpiece of the campaign. But throughout them days and few days here, we ought to follow politics now alone. We don't see say yes indeed. The name Adebayor is like I need to campaign with, where I be feel we have more issues and more pressing issues than for address. I mean, we want a little more. What are the practical solutions where the SLPP will come with when they take back into power? It's not about just rhetoric and reading of the book. We want to talk about tangible results. In the first 100 days, if we win, now this we will do. But even as that, even if we don't do that, Sierra Leone and the trust don't minimize. The trust don't minimize. Mind you, 5 years back, the likes of Judge Safade and others, they promise when they come in 6 months, they will turn the tide and will turn things around. And 5 years they don't along the line. And yes, I know there are challenges. Yeah, COVID come. Yes, challenges where you know go brush off. You know go say no affect no country. Each and every country on earth are affected. Yes, the Ukraine war. But this now this all the time people know they talk about. We therefore try for create for we said the foundation as a nation for withstand external shock, because this is just naked we as a whole, as a country, even as a continent. Right now as I talk, 6 African countries, then are Ukraine, they don't come out Ukraine, then are Russia for go try for mediate between Ukraine and Russia for let them end the war. One of the reasons why made the African leaders then go now Ukraine and Russia, now for go beg them, because African, it seems as if now we don't get the brunt of the war more than the one themselves would effects. I'm telling you, The people in Ukraine, yes, then they suffer, the bomb, all that stuff. But people in terms of the basic commodities, they get a light day. Except to say the war, they take place, serious one. But uninterrupted power supply day, food day. But we all know they're not the war. We all know go fights. We all know start war. We all know the thousands of kilometers. From Ukraine to Sierra Leone, 6,000 kilometers. From Ukraine to more than 6,000 kilometers. Now they suffer the brunt of the war more than that. So the point is, we get forget reality checks. We get to look at tangible, practical steps we will do as a country for able to take care of at least the basic necessities. I mean, one of the things where at least say all of the past leaders say, this is not only about Adebayor, all of them pay a lip service or their negligence in the fight against hunger. The fight against hunger, starvation, this is not a national security threat because the rest are staple food. Can you imagine Sierra Leoneans they rush for buyers up to 750,000, and some people say they even reach 800,000. Laughable, and this is just 200,000 or two something back 5 years ago. So what we don't do as a country, as a nation, so that then would expect from leaders who they campaign. It's not about taking. Yes, I know some of the rhetoric where Adebayor they talk, particularly threatening, talking about violence, which we some of we don't condemn, say not to the right way now. But if you look at what Adebayor they talk, and you see the reality that they gone, you just see more of sense there. You just see more. You just see say like things that perhaps either do their out of anger. Again, disclaimer: I know they have to come defend in any way. I just try for put log a balance. It fine for level they talk, level they get balance. But what maybe they expect much. I expect more the government for focus in this time. We assume, not we just assume for argument's sake, President Bio win a second term. Waiting, he don't get 5 years experience. He don't see the reality. He don't know how the exchange rate. One thing where you not go able to manipulate as a government, the exchange rate you not able to manipulate it. Because in naked, this now free markets we live in. You not able to go tell the dollar boy say no sell dollar 2,200,000. You can't just do that because now the demand and supply, the forces of demand and supply, now they determine the price factor in the market. So this is very important. The exchange rates and the inflation also now one key element where you're not able to manipulate. Even if you pull your official figure as a government, you say the official figure now one digits. If the reality now they go now double digits, then it will expose you more and more. So these are the things that we are expecting our leaders to focus on. This is not the reality. But for now, we just get throughout these last days, one great person no more. Adebayor. We will take an accord. Mamikos. I mean, come on, for God's sake. I feel say these Sierra Leoneans, then deserve for no more than just. I mean, one of the biggest mistake where this government do, then pay more attention on Adebayor. In fact, now they get platform, as some people argue, say now they get platform, now they get relevance, and today it don't turn bone at thought. So I think that the Sierra Leonean population then deserve for no more. What is the practical solution where Adebayor come back in power? What he could do within the first 100 days? Not a bogus statement. We don't want bogus statement. We know sugar-coated promises there. Fake promises, reality, where at least go better the lives of every Sierra Leonean there. One thing about this time around, we now make people in the call for let the election become transparent, free, and fair. Why? Because people forget common sense. This is not about party, it's not about green, it's not about red, it's about Sierra Leone. If when you're gonna market, the market's not they ask you which party color you get, or which party they represent, or which side you come out to region. Then they sell to you the same way as if they sell to the opposition, or the same way they sell to the incumbent supporter. So you have to look at the thing. Actually, if this person, look at you compare your life 5 years ago to now, how your life they like. If your life don't improve, if there is a need for you, if you used to say yes, your life don't improve, things that don't improve, then you go ahead and vote for that. But if you say there's need for do a change, you go ahead and vote. This is not the thing with Sierra Leoneans and for pay attention. Where we don't see largely, yes, indeed, from different part of the country, both sides of the aisle, we see people and them be entered on the focus on their attention on issues. That I make we go up and pray that NEC do the election in a free, transparent manner. So at the end of the day, the Sierra Leoneans will pick the right person where they want. Because on June 24, the election will go come. It will determine another 5 years of progress or another 5 years of retrogression. A 5 years of forward or a 5 years of backward or stagnation. So the choice de na Salomon Ian. So it will be very, very dishonest. It will be unpatriotic for any group of people who determine for take that right there from the people there in form of any way, whether na favorism or na rigo, any way where somebody try for take that particular privilege where Sierra Leonean gets for better themselves, for make a change, because we entrust certain people the power from conduct the election. They want use maybe other good means those people and posterity go judge them, and then a lot of people and they pray for anybody we get that at day for still Salon people their rights for determine whether we will in the next 5 years. Would they pray to God? May God handle that person an entire generation. The person, any group of people, where gets the determination for thief Salon people their rights in form of election, for making them voice there, no reflect in the reality after June 24, we will put them to God. May God handle that person in generation. We not go tell what's in God for doing, because God is powerful. God get I treat more man in different way. So we not go tell God. We'll do the hand over with the person to God. God, you know the Karim, please, we'll tell you the truth. God, do the person to God. For me, I not feel say with me for tell God, say God kill them. God kill them. God kill them, picking them. God let them burn their host there. No. Sometimes them punishments and they go take sin punishments there. But believe me, God, if he God punish mortal man, I mean, God get different way. There are people and today, then they planets act. Then they beg, let God kill them. Then a planets act. Then get millions. Then they beg every day, God kill me one time. God take me life. People and they don't have their sick bed or somewhere. You know why? Because some people na punishment God they give them. Someone feel say when they say death, na punishment. Law assumes so you go far person 1 second, particularly it depends on the gun way hold. Maybe before they say 1 minute, the person don't die, don't fire, don't do. When God gets better way for punish people. If you say na punishment and they no, maybe God get where they punish mortal man in different way. Some people and God they punish them. No, she small. What they say church. In the church they small, then they beg God take me life. God. So I know they understand why people and they tell God waiting for do. God kill this person, make and get accident. Then it's not to be rolled on the hand over unto God. Because now you know the powerful, the most powerful, the judge, now the judge. Lord, we hand over all the people that were determined for thief Salon people the rights for make the right decision come June 24 to God. May God take care of them. May God handle them people in there. Let God use his wisdom and pay them. Let God pay them. You know, one thing they always tell me, they say God know they trust debt, but he they pay every debt, whether na good or na bad or what we see on this platform. If indeed we work for the Salon people, we choose upon we self. We waste with time, we spend with time, we spend with money, we spend every little thing just for bring calm information to the people of Salome and know what they take place. We do it genuinely for Sierra Leone. We do it for people and for God. I believe say that God will work for. Because when you work for people, when you work for the people, You don't work for God. And God say, it pay every debt. And I make some of we believe, say, in one way or the other, we go get a pain, we'll get a benefit from God, because what you stand for do ya, now for the people of Salon. So the point how they make here is for telling say every debt God will pay. What will they do? So God will pay we, and what the other people and plan for do, God will pay them. Yes, God will pay them. So that's how I don't push that side. Now we one quick go down to APC. They don't ask the police. They don't ask the police. The police, okay, as soon as they see for me screen, one.
Attention, attention. Are you hungry for the latest insights on politics and good governance issues from the motherland, Sierra Leone? Look no further than Talking Points, your go-to platform for engaging discussions. Subscribe today and let your voice surge. Talking Points is where smart minds come alive. Subscribe now.
Yes. Famula, as soon as they see from the screen, I got opportunity for get this letter. APC don't write officially to the Sierra Leone police. Yes, they don't write to the Sierra Leone police about the possible demonstration or procession, as in right hand, where it will take place. Now, let me read them for a quick one for let we understand better one. Maybe not clear now you list now you screen. This letter they write on today. All right. Sorry about that glitch there. Sorry about that. So let me go back. Let me go back on this one. Let me go back on this. This letter they write on today, June 18. Dear sir, notification of intention to hold peaceful march to the offices of the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone. The APC don't determine, say, then go hold peaceful march to the offices of the Electoral Commission. I am directed to acknowledge receipt of your letter dated 17 June 2023, bordering on the above subject, and to state that I have received the attention of the Inspector General of Police. Now, this letter, now the police now in the reply to Lansana Dumbuya Esquire, when are the National Secretary General for All People's Congress, because then we write a letter asking them for permission. I am further directed to inform you that you should have informed the Sierra Leone police at least 72 hours of short plan procession for proper planning. Then, according to the police, they say, if we don't inform the police within 72 hours for them kind particular procession, then kind match. Unfortunately, the IG only received your letter late yesterday, 17 June 2022 to WhatsApp. Now, APC, I think they write this letter the 17th. And according to law, according to what the police say, if you want to do march or procession you get for don't apply within 72 hours. You know, enough for be less than 72 hours. You are therefore invited to a meeting with the Inspector General of Police and his senior management team at police headquarters on Monday, 19 June 2023 at 1300 hours to discuss issues around the planning for the said procession that will include the number of people that will be involved, the time, the routes, among others. Now, the SLP, the Syrian police, don't invite the Secretary General for make he go na police headquarters Monday, 1 o'clock, for make them go discuss, make them go show them who side they want pass, how much people go involved by the match, and how for guide them better one. This notwithstanding, you might also wish to go through the PPRC and deliver your position paper to the ECSL. Be assured of our cooperation at all times. They also recommend for APC also perhaps can go any petition letter to the PPRC, the commission, that is the Political Party Regulation Commission, if they need be. And the Inspector General of Police copy the United Nations Resident Coordinator, the British High Commissioner, the United States Ambassador, the EU Head of Delegation, Irish Ambassador, the National Security Coordinator, the National Chairman, APC. So this na the letter where now like a reply where they go to the APC for the possible match where they say they will match na the streets of Freetown. This one not done. We'll go follow up tomorrow. Anything we then put tomorrow, now that meeting day with the police, APC with the police. Obviously, we will come up, put them back, and inform on the people. Now, another thing where we see APC then pull a statement also. Then pull a statement against the talk where President Bio talk against ex-president Kuruma. As soon as they see on the screen, just in case you're not clear, now we run a quick one back. Now we able rush pan a quick one. Press release. President Bio's threats on former President Kuruma are inflammatory and distraction from his party ongoing electoral violence. According to the APC, they said this statement where President Bio be make now a way for just distract the people attention from the electoral violence where in party they rain down. We, the All People's Congress Party, wish to express our deep concern regarding the recent threats made by President Julius Maada Bio towards former President Ernest Bai Koroma. These inflammatory remarks not only undermine peace and stability of our nation, but also divert attention from the ongoing electoral violence perpetrated by President Bio's party. Now, APC believes the statement where President Bio make now a way for distract the attention, and that then as a party they express deep concern this for their Iwali for their President Bio make them kind of statements there. According to APC, their statements here get the potential, they get the power to undermine the peace and stability in the country. 5 years ago, President Kuruma presided over a peaceful election and handed over power to President Bio. The APC government under President Kuruma's leadership ensured that opposition parties, including the Sierra Leone People's Party, were given equal opportunities to participate in the electoral process. Now, this is a reminder. The APC remind SLPP say 5 years ago, when President Kuruma be hand over power, where hand over power, in fact, even where be then have power, it makes sure say all political parties then get a level playing field, they award their equal opportunities for all. However, since the handing over of power in 2018, President Koroma and the APC have faced constant hostility from the state. Now, since SLP became a power, according to APC then later, they don't face boku difficulties, challenges, and some harsh way from the state itself. Efforts to engage in genuine dialogue have been consistently rebuffed. President Bio unwarranted animosity towards his predecessor has only intensified over the years. According to APC, it looked like, say, President Koroma and President Bio get bitterness, animosity, get bitterness for the ex-president. And then Bienta, it just they show that even more clear. During a campaign trail in Potluck on Wednesday, 15 July, President Bio not only disrespected President Koroma, but also issued threats against him, which are highly unbecoming of a sitting president. Then condemned this particular act for let President Bio threaten President Koroma. As you know, we don't count that clip there yesterday, where he say he for put on a tight side, and which I mean a jail, and they not to hide. So we put on side, we not go expect for later day. They go put on a jail. During a campaign, we believe that President Bio is deliberately targeting President Koroma to divert attention from electoral violence being perpetrated by his party with the support of the state security. Now, APC believes, say, the reason why make President Bio, they make them threats here now for divert the people's attention from what they go on in terms of political violence from in supporter and police brutality. We must remind President Bio that President Koroma served our nation diligently for two consecutive terms, focusing on rebuilding our infrastructure, consolidating peace, and strengthening democracy and national cohesion. During his tenure, President Koroma facilitated a peaceful and orderly transition and maintained open lines of communication with President Bio. Now, they remind President Bio say, even when President Koroma be in power, it still open the line of communication in President Bio, where there in be opposition, and that it's time for work for build the country, making sure there is peace, there is stability, there is security, amongst other. All right, now go to the last page. And his party leadership. Unfortunately, the same level of respect and dialogue has not been reciprocated since President Bio assumed office. Now, APC, they say, even when President Koroma, President Bio no give the same, return the same dialogue, respect, or open line of communication where the ex-president been do between them two, or by trying for strengthening genuine peace and stability. According to APC, this President Bio no give the same, return the same favor for at least in the get dialogue and President Koroma. President Bio's government has shown a complete disregard for former president's entitlements and privileges, from tinkering with a statutory provision to denying him his official transport and medical travel support. Well, me, I not be know this, so this now it can say, according to APC, President Bio in government refused forgive President Koroma in entitlement. One of the entitlements we forget as an ex-president, one of the privilege, he forgets official transport and medical support, travel support. But President Bio in government, they use a law for denying ex-president Koroma them privilege. Get state-sponsored medical travel, get state transport way by law, according to the previous understanding we get, he entitled to that. The ill treatment of President Koroma extends to denying him the use of presidential lodge at the airport and even scratching his name from a plaque on an embassy building he construed abroad. Now, this one, is shocking. When you go to your port, you get presidential lodge. Now, according to this letter, then say this particular government then ban President Nkrumah, ex-President Nkrumah for use presidential lodge. They're not allowed them for use that. So technically, they use like any ordinary passenger. They know they get that same respect as a former president, where internationally self where we understand they can get special privilege, special respect, and sat inside. They know they go past all side and get their own special VIP or presidential lounge inside the pass. And also in one of the embassy where President Nkrumah built abroad, they scratch name. SLPP government scratcher. But what I don't understand here, why they not put the embassy in name? Why they not call? So this one, they put a question mark on her. Why are they put a question mark? Because if they make that kind of accusation, yeah, we get for see proof. We get for know the country where President Nkrumah in them then go scratcher. Because if you then do so, then it was a crime. Because government are continuity. We don't want them this be full. Where this president come, what he don't do if he then put his name some side, then go scratcher. Where this Sunday come back, he then go scratcher. No, we don't want the panandi. For me, none in a big fool. I don't get no other word. And it means me word panandi. So I think then for them put the country in name, who say SLPP go scratch President Nkrumah in name, but not put here. So now they a question mark. These actions demonstrate the extent of animosity directed towards the former president. While some of these hostilities may have been carried out by overzealous individuals within the SLPP, they were inspired by the tone set by the president in his government. Transition report. It is important to note that the peaceful and inclusive democracy that President Nkrumah handed over to President Bio has suffered a significant setback under the current administration. So technically, within APC they say maybe some of them wouldn't deny ex-President Nkrumah and scratch his name or not allowed on a presidential lodge. It might have been done, or some people that would just let the parties pass mark, or when they say hardliners and people who can they make themselves so difficult. Now then sometimes they care and do the act here. Maybe not to something instruction directly from President Bio. But however, this reflects, according to them, it reflects to the messaging, the tone of which the president talk. And then cite an example, the TRs, the government transition report, will be overwhelming for them. It is important to note, in the light of the recent protests and public anger towards President Bio government, it is crucial to recognize that Sierra Leone was known for a democratic progress when President Nkrumah peacefully handed over power. The nation enjoyed relative peace and stability, and citizens from all regions and ethnic groups have equal opportunities. Despite economic challenges caused by Ebola outbreak, the country was on path of recovery with projected growth. Now, APC, they still stand by the word say they hand over economy where despite the setback of the Ebola, but the growth according to the strong growth, projected growth, where the economy be on recovery, and that's at their own time, then be able to stabilize, open the game, allowed all citizens and for make them benefits out of the national coffer. If President Bio is facing challenges with the people of Sierra Leone, despite inheriting a peaceful country with a rebounding economy, see the word? Now, APC say, despite the fact that President Bio received or they hand over a peaceful country with a bouncing economy, a rebounding economy, the economy at this time, it boom, according to them, it should reflect on his own leadership style and approach to governance in a multi-party democracy. In other words, then say, perhaps now the manner in which President Bio they rule the country, his leadership style, maybe now the problem this way people and the vex panel, public anger, they spread, maybe because of leadership. So they ask for reflect into this. Blaming the APC for its failings and attempting to associate unrelated individuals with the party is baseless and serve as a deflection strategy. Now, technically, APC, they deny Adebayor. They say if for let them blame them all the time, panting their way not necessary, and particularly the attempt for associate them with Adebayor, this get no basis, and that this is not just a deflection strategy. We call upon President Bio to exercise leadership, fairness, and put an end to the ongoing violence. Now, they said don't call President Bio for make show more leadership and let him use his power for stop any violence. Threat against the former president and the APC will not solve the current challenges facing our nation. Again, they remind President Bio saying the threats against the former president and the former president and APC not go solve any current economic situation facing any current challenges where the presidents they face at the country. Peace, democracy, and national cohesion must be prioritized, and those undermine these values must be held accountable. Again, we know this. We're not going to overemphasize about the importance of peace, stability, in any country. This is not watchword we not for joke with. We urge all peace. We urge all peace, democracy, and human rights actors in and out of the country to turn their focus on our country situation. Now, the APC don't call on the international community for make them pay attention what they go on. Remind you back, yesterday, the same letter come back from President Kuma, where it's a call the international community made them pay attention. Organizations such as the West African Elders Forum, Kofi Annan Peace and Security Forum, Qatar Center, NDI, NRA, Ideas International, the Institute for Strategic Security Studies, the African Center for Strategic and Security Studies, African Barometer, the International Criminal Court, and other accountability organizations should speak out against the violence, breaches of electoral laws, and protect the rule of law in Sierra Leone. Signed, Lansana Dumbuya, National Secretary General, APC. So, fumble that now the press release where APC pulled with regards to the threats where President Bio issued to former President Kuma. All right, so we'll keep on bringing out there as we follow the happenings step by step. Okay, now what we can look at? We can get on our text and we can open the line. We can open the line just now. Let's take short break. We can open the line.
Attention, attention. Are you hungry for the latest insights on politics and good governance issues from the motherland, Sierra Leone? Look no further than Talking Points, your go-to platform for engaging discussions. Subscribe today and let your voice surge. Talking Points is where smart minds come alive. Subscribe now.
All right, so Fumble, now the word now, if you just join me, this is not Talking Point platform. The program where they listen to, they come through Komon-Tok. Now, as all this be, AYV don't weigh in. AYV don't weigh in. Let's share what thing AYV don't do. Now, the reason why we bring Cam AYV in this, because AYV, of course, is known as one of the leading, if not the leading, media houses there. Themselves don't weigh in this against Adebayor. You know, without the talk, Adebayor, it seems as if they get this election. And let me just share this. Let me just share this with you now. Quick one. All right, very good. Now, this 9 AYV puts. Log on Twitter. Now, a lot of people, don't bash AYV for these tweets. As soon as they see from my screen, you will see what's in AYV right there. A lot of people na Twitter, they're so angry with AYV because according to AYV, they say President Bio challenges ex-President Nkrumah to denounce war criminal Adebayor. So people they ask a question, what in AYV mean when they say war criminal? What do you mean when I say a war criminal? So the conversation it up now Twitter, if you not see, if you not follow, you see the conversation, you see the thread there, pure advantage as Bio denounce Arata. Unana comedian and to God. AYV, have you asked the former president to denounce all the killings that has happened in his 5 years? AYV will go down when APC come back to power. AYV is full of Mendes mindset, but posterity will judge you. Bio know well. So AYV now they call Adebayor war criminal. So along anyway, the thread on this discussion long. So that I make because of video of public interest, make I decide for share out now see. It look like say AYV they said don't take side already. They said my God. But I tell you about this country because why me folks sometimes would laugh because then tell you say when you tense, we in a very difficult situation. They say one of the cure now for let you breathe or you laugh because laugh or smile not therapy in itself. Yes, not therapy in itself. Will they come shortly?
With Talking Points platform, you can dive into thought-provoking discussions, connect with like-minded individuals, and broaden your horizons. Be among the first to know the latest happenings in Sierra Leone. Join us today, subscribe, on YouTube, TPP Leone. Like our page, on Facebook, at Talking Pints platform. It's your voice, you are in control. We believe in you. Subscribe now.
If you want to see the rest of the arguments, you can go on Twitter. You will see AYV, then and the rest of mankind, and they on the. Anyway, don't forget about AYV. Let's move on to we text them. Though we can open the line for Fambule. Let we see the text that don't come. We see a lot of text there anyway. This one they come up from Janice. So this Janice, Fatima Kargbo, where they say Adebayor is man of the people. I tried him, you tried the people. I think you answer, you tried him, you tried the people. This one they come out from Lahaye Amara, where they say SLPP was in opposition for almost 11 years without any violence. This one, okay, watching live from Tumbo. Yeah, it's Tumbo Bobo. All right. This one they come up from John Koroma, where they say all what the former president is saying. Look what is happening now in Pujon with Dr. Samura is attacked by SLPP people. Yes, I get that information. They say they attack, but the reason why I make I not bring because me I can like for out evidence now. Yeah, will not get each mates. That not me say not to true. That not me say not true. But I can like where they talk with me people and me fambule I bring evidence. Then somebody tweets, but this person not to any authority where me recognize. So I want wait to man offer. If the videos then definitely if the videos and they would attack you get for surface. And any senior APC official Twitter definitely would not say happen then we will counter. But for now, I'm not mentioning because I not still confirm it. When I confirm it, definitely I will bring the Cantona. All right, let's pull this one. John Koroma. All what the former presidents. Okay, I don't watch this one. All right, this one they come up from Sophia Ibn Mustafa Kamara. It was not a threat, rather it was a challenge by the president or ex-president. If he can deny Adebayor, as the president claims, he has evidence of direct communication between the ex-preso and Adebayor, and it was also a clarion call to denounce Adebayor and his inciting statement. This only come up from Princess Rosie. They say Bio is so childish. I'm sick and tired of Bio's regime. Bio should not go unpunished. He should be arrested and prosecuted and jailed for good. This one they come up from Victor Meziga, where they say our people are suffering and we need to know what the ruling party did in the past 5 years and what they intend doing in the upcoming 5 years. This one they come up from Baba Kamara. Salon slogan as from now should be ECS stop the steal. All right, fam, we'll tap the text under first. At the tap the text rather, they can open the line. So in case you want to take part in the program, now the line Nandi, you will take part in the program now. So you call us on that number the way it's seen on screen, +35 +35387393434. So you get the platform now. You get the platform now. Yes, caller. Who side you call from? All right, you get the platform.
Thank you. Mr. Kargbo, when people are, the politicians, they are, especially this new regime, in order to free for tamper with the Constitution, they tamper with the Constitution, left and right and center. You do anything if you do. You're not free. But I think so the only thing we don't can choke now are the manicos. I don't choke. And when people are, even the old told them to take for when they go to office, they don't care about that old tree, whether on the Bible or the Quran, they don't care. But I think say now, if he happens to for the president to I feel so for the endorsement manicos, say if you don't work, there's of course you mama every day. That will make them work because that we don't see now. So manicos not no problem. We're in a development and now once. So now any president will Canada country the way it will work. We don't know so they don't value the old told anything. At all.
Yeah, it seems I think I think you get a point. It seems as if the mamicos don't get more attention than issues that will for be expected and for deliberate on.
Mm-hmm. So they ask Adebayor for they increase the volume. You understand?
No, well, in general, I think what to me they say, it depends on your opinion anyway. Me, they look for love, they find a better strategy than the mamicos because we therefore still care about morality anyway. Some of us.
That's true, Mr. Kargbo. That's true, Mr. Kargbo. Let me tell you something. Then people are then they cause pass Adebayor. You understand? Now, when Adebayor they cause constructively, they call the issue then they cause. But they wouldn't have the social media. Go to the comment section. If you go on Facebook, if you see how they name the way Komon at the Southeast, the way how they cause people and mama them. You understand me? Not only Adebayor they cause, now they call for even if you are blinded. It the cause. Recently, it caused that somebody within the embassy in Guinea because of which the way dance the blood and they do. They pass manicos. I tell you this.
All right. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah. Yes. Caller, I did say which side you call from. Any name? Hello? You get the platform. Hello, caller, outside you call from?
Yeah, Mr. B, I call from Cyprus.
All right, you get the platform.
I'm not get you.
You get the platform.
Okay. With regards to the topic we just put, actually I just logging at your platform for the first time. Honestly, my brother, to me, one point what I just want to make with regards to this Adebayor and drama, I have to say we leaders and get a lot for deal with. And despite yes, we get for concern morality we talk about. But you as a leader, you go for expect that. Not everybody go for go beat you down. People are doing it for go at you, everyone. And obviously Adebayor issue will be like an issue of to those politicians who they watch. Especially the incumbent government, they get a lot of issues for address we go do it. The people them will vote for them, and they're already out of the country, not even vote for them. Then will you owe them responsibility for handling their affairs and not to Adebayor for take as a subject. The whole political party they do campaign right now, all linking to Adebayor, that guy really all. Why you not go address people that issues them? Why you know what you don't do? Why you not go accept the fail the way you don't do? Even to the opposition, they may just unfortunate for themselves. Their way for stand firm for discuss issues them, they hide being somebody of that kind initially. Also like we they support Adebayor, but somehow let this guy, even the Western world, the most powerful country in the world, when the US, their leaders and people they bash at them, they go at them, everyone insult them, but it's just unfortunate for Africa for like any after they take anything and say, but they do to you worse than that. I will tell you, my brother, because if you starve millions of people, you be corrupt to certain do people and certain things, what's bad than that they will starve millions of people and will go angry. Then somebody just cause. You take them and say you capitalize on like for saying an issue. You blame opposition saying at them. It's rather unfortunate for like how they see them things that are happening. I think I'm not about issue. Now they say they make the guy relevant.
Exactly.
You think everybody that make elect Joe Biden? No, the people who really hate him. It's passion. They cost them. They do all kinds of things. What do you do? This president of France, they hate until they slap her publicly.
Yeah.
On two occasions, but the only go make it put on opposition. No, they continue waiting for do.
Okay, brother.
That's responsibility. Not to capitalize on minor things like that.
Okay.
They will support the cause. But the unfortunate number for we leaders for take up both parties.
All right, thank you very much.
That's the main point more. But they will not take Adebayor as a subject.
Okay.
It's in a way more important than Adebayor.
Okay, thank you very much for your contribution.
Thank you.
What side you call from? All right. Yes, who side you call from? Your name and who side you call from, please.
My name is Yusuf Mansari. I call from America.
All right, you get the platform.
Okay, thank you. As people they talk about Adebayor cause, I'm not sitting on the cause because reach SLP. All the one that will be the cause and excrement, constant Moroccan cause. And excrement only see them. They all get a stake no matter the government. Let me get arrested first back. Then people are future people are stupid. We're not stupid. People are not stupid in our country today. For saying that the people and no more left for them. Who demonstrate or they not demonstrate on an excrement government? These are matter the way they see. It go cross before but an excrement Congo. It not be matter during the kill an excrement. But they don't distract the people. Already they do so that distraction. But the people and they say no,
They not get distraction. The election not the right until everything is done. If they not do what they for do, no election. And I don't know more. Say thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. All right. So, family still get the opportunity for add the voice by the program. What can I take? Now we take some of our text them back. We don't the kind side. This one they come up from 4-day. Kanu will say we the people of Sierra Leone have already decided who will be. We the people of Sierra Leone have already decided who will be their president for the next 5 years. This one they come up from Mary J, where they say truth is bitter medication, but we have to swallow it. Some people don't like Adebayor because he's saying the truth. Adebayor, please keep on telling them the truth. This one they come up from Abdullahi Kamara, will say they are not afraid of the Constitution, but they are afraid of Mamikos. This one they come up from Aisha Kester. Good evening and happy Father's Day to all fathers. Yes, Aisha, thank you very much. Yes, we get another caller. Yes, caller, which side you call from and your name?
Yeah, Komon-Tok, mostly from Belgium.
All right, you get a platform?
Yeah. You know, it looked funny for the blame Adebayor. Would I give Adebayor the platform? If Bio they do the right thing, nobody know for no Adebayor. During the time where Anescoma been in power, Adebayor not be the same because the party didn't work. This man with all the party and we don't do. He get the opportunity for get our country there. We are not supposed to again forget our country. Yet, he invite criminals there for loot the state, just like what he been do before. This man, in fact, all the people in Asalo, we they're level-headed. They're supposed for the cause this man everything. If not only they make it feel the pain. It deserves a lot of things where not to positive stuff. Some of you will watch, and we do what we do now. We will not talk, but it don't really bring pain. It too much pain as I do, Madabio, and it will pay, and the rest not to threat Umina.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no see no reason why them for blame Adebayor. Okay, thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you for your contribution. Yes, caller. Hello?
Yes, Mr. Kargbo.
Yes, caller, you get the plan.
Yes, thank you so much. I will give one example. I will give the people, with the audience, one example. You know, this guy, people are supposed for, you know everything. It's like we go for a blame and say, now I mean they send that guy will go kill DJ Clef. Because when he come, he pull him. When he pull him, now you know they go after him. The guy, he just organized a party, they endorse him, Ghana. In no bottom. You understand? They all in banner, they engage at the hall. He invites some, even the SFP artisan, when a rapchi, article foil, then open the party day. You understand? Waiting see a lot of people will talk about that. Somebody when they don't convict, when he kills somebody, They don't convict in a jail. They pull and come out. Meaning that if that's where that boy, if that two sena kill that boy, meaning in the mother be on a sena.
No, well, no, caller. We no want we no want talk something I will not get evidence of. You understand? You can make a point without accusing person directly because you not get evidence for substantiate that. You not get evidence for back them up. You understand? So we not.
So true. Yes, are they something like a response?
No, you will respond, but for accused directly say na instant of a go killer without evidence. And DJ Clef don't self come out with your message say you don't kill. But we know with justice system. What you they talk so I follow that particular program day and it be at rendering. I'll be plan for cow time sometimes in the future, but you know we got too much and we ate. Where you even go now we own embassy in Nigeria. You can imagine you don't go Ghana, you don't go Nigeria, where this man I wanted, policeman them, police putter wanted. So why not for be don't arrest and I don't go inside because now we embassy in our own country. You understand? Any country now we own small corner anyway. So why governments they now more critical justice system just for add to that. You get the point how they making. So follow with us. We can make a point, but please no accuse person directly.
What are the try for sight out? What are the try for sight out? Adebayor, kill person. Adebayor now too they speak to them politician there. And not only in the matter bill, even to the APC politician there. Everybody where they try for fuck up with the Sierra Leonean people them, where they take it for granted, Adebayor they go after them.
All right.
So why if we choke them? Why if we choke them?
Thank you very much, brother. Okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yes, caller, they tell which side they call from and your name.
Yeah, thank you very much. Mina Amara, they call from Sierra Leone.
You get the platform, Amara.
Yeah, thank you so much for your presentation.
You're welcome.
And I just want to submit some points onto you. I want to let you know, yes, now Adebayor will be the subject, but except if we want to be very hypocrite, we all believe that Adebayor speaks for APC, dictates for APC. That's why APC not the only party will obey Adebayor. And when them thing they start, if they are blinded, we will get problem with an first come and play it tell you say you they be silent on Adebayor issue. Adebayor is being sponsored by APC, especially Adebayor Kuruma, and one day it will create chaos. So the issue where they play with context in other contexts, whether man they talk about America, other places, no single party no therefore hide behind an individual where they go and deny and make hypocrite na corner. No. The problem is it's not even about mamikos. That's now. They just about describe Adebayor. But Adebayor said to the people they come out, they must make an attempt for come out. And that's a threat to security. If mamikos because nobody no come on and treat this and that, Adebayor be saying they come on and make it they come out. Say they come out to they come out. Say they come out Lucy they come out. Say they come out August they come out. If mamikos would have go busy about that day. It's not about the mamikos are the problem. But when a whole party, which is a party when one of the biggest parties in the country, they listen and take dictate from Adebayor. And sometimes what Adebayor they speak, now in the party they speak directly. And that calls for concern for any civilized country.
All right. Thank you very much.
This is why some of we, APC for being man enough. Don't hide behind, for me, hiding behind Adebayor or PPP, that's the problem we get with APC, and that I believe for those, this is not a sober party.
Yeah, okay.
Let the leadership of APC take things on their own. Otherwise, Adebayor, if Adebayor say let them close all the strongholds of APC, if they say let them come all the strongholds of APC, they attempt for come.
Okay.
And that's the dangerous when a hypocrisy business like that is in the country. Trust me, the way they say, when the leadership of APC is not them come on and tweet, I'm going to watch Samura Kamara say you go just fire. I'm going to watch Eriko say you just go fire. The only that if not then they organize the game, take up to the government, first a challenge, but they hide.
Okay, thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much.
At times that would be Let's be very sincere.
Yeah, thank you very much
The
for
problem
you.
we get with our country, we're not sincere. It is not secret. The Adebayor is part of APC. Now they listen to, now they dictate, and we know this. It's no secret.
Okay, thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you.
But let a party be.
So family allow just they make an 2 minutes. They allow to make an short because other people and self one call. Do you big? They allow those they make a short one, go straight to the point because other people and self one call. Who say you they call from? Caller? Hello?
Okay, this is Donald the talk. Yeah, I say hello. This is Donald the talk.
All right, you get the platform, Donald.
Yeah, we say they try for talk. This I know fit to say my cause nine are the problem in that country. Then they kill with people in that country. We therefore attack the one of the issues. People in the suffer. Then they treat my cause for make and glory. What of my cause not in the problem? Let them solve the problem. And let me tell you something, my brother. Even yourself who sit in that country, so you know, we sit on this, so at least you need for like they talk some things, we for make you happy, but everything they see discouragement in the country. Then if somebody grab up, it cost them rich man and the way they make the wicked with people there. The people in the suffer. You know most people they say in that country there, we will say they suffer now for helping people in Meander. Then when this boy they cost them mama for let them do bad, then they criticize the boy. Now I'm not to say my may cause no problem. You understand? Me, the only thing any person will say it demand the money cost. Check out that person the witch. In the witch, because Coco says when they can't go like us, that man go take it, they make con. They're not to cost together. So if we get a witch man in that country, then we get somebody where they cost money cost for them. Me, I'm not fit to say that in that you know, they already deny money cost. Now call them, they're witch.
Thank you, brother. I say.
I will try them.
All right.
Anybody will condemn money cost now which one? Adebayor neither will call, neither will call. When I will show when they cost them, mama. And what and when they come in the for max 14 money cost now they can implement. I call them the wire.
Thank you very much for your contribution, Donald. All right, so Fambul, this one they come up from George Orwell. They say that is just bogus fallacies and propaganda. They cannot do anything to him, my brother. They should be ashamed of themselves to even say that in public. Yes, caller. Who say you call from any name? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Now, who say they call from?
This is my concerned citizen where they call from Europe.
All right, you get the platform.
Yeah. First and foremost, I want to say the problem of Sierra Leone is not a political problem. You understand it? It's not about APC or SLP or whatever. The problem is miseducation. You understand? And I think that's always Sierra Leone, but like an African problem. You understand? So it's a lot of miseducation, and the few people that we get education, they mislead the people there. If you check the statistics of Sierra Leone, we have over 80% of illiteracy. People that will not go to school. So the balance.
No, you not reach 80, my brother. You not reach 80. You not reach 80. You not reach.
Okay, I stand to be corrected.
Yeah, you not reach. They are around 60. Yeah. You not reach 80. Go ahead.
60, you understand? But even as much as that, brother, you understand? This 60% will not go to school, you understand? This 40% or so, they mislead the people, then, you understand? Now, the problem of Sierra Leone unemployment, people are not going to work, you understand? If you check the economy of Sierra Leone, how many Sierra Leoneans can deal with on the run the economy? The economy is being run by foreigners, and that's all this Sierra Leone. You're going to Ghana, you're going to Nigeria. This is an African issue. So for me personally, SLP, ABC is not the problem. The problem is education. We need to educate the people about the values of being an African, you understand? For think Africa, you understand? Because no matter where you go, you understand? Whether you go to Europe or whatever, you're still an African, you understand? You're going to be identified as an African. So you gotta think first and foremost the Pan-Africanism, you understand, like Marcus Garvey taught us, you understand. But we just focus on partyism, the help.
All right. Thank you very much. Yeah. And just for clarify, because thousands of people they watch here, according to what you understand, 2023, the literacy rate in Salona 47.70%.
Yeah, but even as much as that's what I understand, you even 60% will be educated, you understand. They mislead the people.
You're right. I agree with you. I'm not a denier, Nande. I agree with you 100%. Thank you very much for your contribution.
Yeah, thank you very much. Man.
Yeah. All right, so Fambul, you name and who side they call from?
Okay, man, Genesis.
Who side they call from?
I come from Italy, Rome.
All right, you get a platform?
Presently at this salon. Yes. Let me go straight to the point because it's not about for when they try on the bush.
Okay.
You know, most of the people that they call, when they attack Adebayor directly, we know from the angle they come out here. Let me tell you something you don't understand. I want actually a simple question. For cost you, mama, for kill you, which one will you prefer?
No, just talk no more. No, just talk no more directly.
People don't want to talk the reality. The most ruthless killer will ever get in a salon, Adebayor. I tell you, Adebayor don't assassinate people gradually. Even when they talk to you, so mean like a victim, mean like ex-combatant when they talk to you, right? We 47 within the diaspora within our association, trust me, presently with this salon. Yeah, we will see, Adebayor, trust me, they come out. I swear to the God, man of better alive. Adebayor, they go. Believe me, maybe for pull the army and the police that go. We are red and ready. I don't ever mix in politics. As long as me falling a victim, trust me, I swear to me, mama and God, Adebayor, they go. And I tell you, it go by hook or by crook. Adebayor, they go. We also have the clothes going with the tongue. With the tongue, believe me.
All right.
Not just a tip of a nice bag because the guy they talk with you, cost the mama them for make them do the right thing. They take the man as a threat. Now because they can't tell because they don't get message for deliver. They don't get message for deliver. Now make the count money cost everything where they go. Now so big fool that they talk. They don't get nothing for saying that to the people and tell them what's not the right to them do. You see salon big pass everybody. You don't say where they plan this thing for all the country to hostage. Believe me, not they happy. I swear to me, God, what is I believe.
Okay, thank you very much, brother, for your contribution.
The president don't consider the last rally. The witness of the people, the last rally. When I will get the decision. Let any police or soldier shoot one gun. Trust me. Now a different episode. My son want to show.
Yeah, okay, brother, we don't know which level they will pray for, don't know which day again. Thank you very much.
Say the truth. Now the truth they tell you. Now it's not happy tomorrow. If you don't know today.
They are.
Now the reality they tell you so. Trust me. Now before God and man they tell you so. To me pray about. May you believe. This not to the yet, but we are ready and we all ready for shell with blood them. Salon will free. Believe me.
All right. Thank you. All right. So Fambul, before we open the line back, I see this video, this person, me Fambul, and please, I see this video, then send on my group, I know Sabian, I think now associate pastor, but for the sake of humanity, I decided for bringing Kanto now. I beg, I want to listen to this video.
Kargbo, an associate pastor. Good morning, brothers and sisters. Good afternoon, good evening, it depends to say you find yourself. My name is David Y. Kargbo, an associate pastor at the Door Christian Fellowship Church. Junction. I come before now this morning because I don't go through a lot. Since November 2002, I begin suffer. I begin suffer with this problem in my stomach wherein I just see my stomach they come up, the foot they come up, and fumble them from November to now. I don't admit 4 times at the Connaught Government Hospital. You know, then they diagnose different things, diagnose this, diagnose a GI problem, diagnose
liver cirrhosis,
diagnose spleen problem. You know, they go through the treatment, and from that time they will begin admit. Anytime I come, as I take blood, and I don't take 27 units blood as I tell you presently. Little did I know, later the doctor come, my wife come understand that, and diagnose me of a liver problem. Where the doctor no been say earlier, but all will be they spend the money, will be they spend resources. You know, the wife can understand, then they can diagnose and say, I get a liver cancer, I get for doing liver transplants. You know, which is very shocking. For liver transplant that happen in Sierra Leone, not even in Ghana, as Indian and the other countries, where it costs for transport the liver $35,000, you know, excluding transportation, flight fee.
All right. All right. That's now David Kargbo, where as a lawyer here now, he suffer, he in a very delicate situation. If I do liver transplant, where in Fambuland they ask for help. We don't know. We see thousands of people in the watch we don't know among now would I get the chance, would I get the opportunity for help for save a life. Now young man we just married, look at in pictures and stuff. They send these pictures there, see? Now in pictures and then they. So what I go do, I think that I open a GoFundMe page for her. That I open a GoFundMe page for her. I go put the link now description, yeah. We go put the link just in case you want support, or if you get somebody, if you get side for recommend down the NGO, or any way you feel say we will help for saving life, please consider that. We go put the link now the description below now. Another area now we don't talk. This man he need the support of we. Do ya anything way any way we will help? Do ya now for consider for help this and saving life? You know, a young man, 35 years, and he suffer. He need kidney transplant, liver or kidney transplant, and it's very expensive, as we all know. All right, so Fambul, now that the team, we go put the description down. Now the video in case you want to click the link for join for help. All right, now we get another caller. Yes, caller, they tell which side they call from.
Mohammed, how are you, sir?
I'm fine. You get the platform.
Mohammed, I really like your program. I don't follow your program. I don't watch you on YouTube. But the problem is, I want to follow you on Facebook for anything like we come live. Let me if na comments, let me say they send me your comments. But I'm not able for follow you on Facebook.
Okay, it's simple.
Even the party, this way I probably don't send me on which is about I just can't meet up and work from that's when this and my opportunity this for I will talk to you.
No problem. I will send for the link out for follow we. Either you type the name Talking Point platform, you like the page, or I will just send for the link that your number. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
I don't type so many times.
Okay, I will send the link for you.
I don't type so many times, but I'm not able to follow you on Facebook.
Okay, I will send the link.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, who saw you the call from and your name, please? You got the platform.
Yeah, Superman. This is a cover. Call from the USC. Kobe, moment at the given program, we discuss about Adebayor issue. Which Adebayor do? Who in America? Anybody you go with patient to work with any co-work and they cost you. Cost in America and nothing. Yeah, but you cost it once as long as you're not church. But you ain't church, they get trouble. Compare about the leaders waiting to constitution and they part destruction. The constitution and they part destruction. They didn't talk about it. Take a look at the way we talk. If you don't want to get a clip today, they say there's no consultation, we for consultation about this election by the parties will go on. So they say they don't consult them. So all the viewers today they talk about now they talk about that buyer. And because of mother bill don't buy and I buy so you get $5 million, over $5 million, I don't get so. Stuff like but bill we you know therefore do nothing for and yet follow back. The people of Gambia I don't sell so. You may even tell group buy as long as they engage the money, you know that group buy said tell all that consult all that informer all that people they where they that the party member of the party they fans them. It just left from and go. So when you just say think about an accord, also and when it's called the democracy, and one way they advocate for people, they know about democracy, we advocate for the mass people. As long as not that possible. But one city, who said they will get a Jordan? You know, so therefore, like shameless people, and they did this for how long? Waste money, people for spend for go, or whatever. For the same post, where they advocate for democracy. President United able to talk openly to the media. If they make it really, go stand up, they take people in the street. 2081 women in campaign. You talk all the kind of talk there. Lawrence Lee, they go to the station, and they misbehave. They approach the sitting government, Alex Micro, the attacker. Nobody no bitter. It still exists in the country. But today, look at you just run out the fans. You just wear red clothes, then they kill you for that. So what is the mass things they're into? If I talk about the people who don't kicking at the top force, if we don't kill all, then if we talk about force, all those if not corruption they want fit for, if they want to advocate for human rights. So it means it's too much, bro.
All right. Thank you very much for your contribution, bro.
All right, thank you, Dodge. I appreciate that.
Yes, caller, you get the platform. Who side you call from? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, who side you call from and your name?
Hello? Hello?
You get the platform, bro.
In Eddie, I call from Sierra Leone.
All right, go ahead. You get the platform.
Hello? Yeah, we think that the try for say, I think by not for the cost more people than they talk. The statement the way they give it looking insightful to Sierra Leoneans where they lead to some chaos among Sierra Leoneans where they lead to the death of Sierra Leoneans. Now more people concerned about because causing the kind they say many leaders in the world, people, especially democratic leaders, people and they cost them. But the insightful thing we all as Sierra Leoneans then they see, but more from even like Williams, there was a time where he even say Adebayor incitement and lead to the deaths of even people in the prison, split with Brother Samsi and many other people them. And even today, we listen to Ibrahim them and they talk, say, even the August, 10th, and many other things that we don't lead to the death of innocent Sierra Leoneans as a result of call from Adebayor. And we all know bad news, they sell more. Anytime with somebody, especially Sierra Leone, where the country looks so polarized because of politics, any bad thing will come, it anger people them. And as people them mind and they continue to be anger, and so things the way not good they happen at the country. So me, I think about that, and it's good that the young man, if even he like come out with things, then maybe they talk things and way not they lead to incitement, way they lead to crash or chaos among Sierra Leoneans. My main point that.
All right, thank you very much for your contribution. Yeah, so Fambul, I will just take 2 more calls. We are done for today. 2 more calls. 2 more calls. All right, so while to the wait load, they take on a text and quick one. This one they come up from BK where they say, see where KKY they misinterpret Adebayor a message to the people there. This one they come out from Theophilus Kesebe. KKY is really crazy. He should be the one placed on trial for abandoned NGC. All right, to get a call. Yes, caller outside the call from any name.
This is not concerned citizen. They call for Freetown.
All right, you get the platform.
Okay, thank you very much. Anyway, thank you for this program on with at least for sensitize people. But like just like I say, the issue now let me get with Solomon, then we just too hypocrite. How people in the prioritize mamikos over loss of life? We get for like self as Sierra Leoneans. Wherever life don't lost, we value and make we know say it really important to me. When everybody just dip on mamikos, that mamikos then they kill, that mamikos then scrap anybody. But I also we don't see, even if the opposition they go for campaign inside, then they beat them, then go intimidate them, do everything. We know they call them things and they out. But for that, we always reflect on things when insensitive. Look about then talk about elections malpractices then before the election. Instead of we voice out them thing and they say, no, we're not talking about today. Now we're posterity tomorrow by. If start plenty things then they will stop and now it will ask for stop later. So like we just need we just have to come together, able like we said. The thing we not too much, what you know say you don't want to make we no want to not gonna want to side. You know they say this na politics style. Then thing they all like you get to expect that. Say good words normally not in day, but you know say because of mommy cause after all the president being predecessor win and left, you see plenty things of that. But you know the students in the day. So we make the people they don't look relevant at that time. We person can for serve, make it serve we and forget about them in the day. For the fact that any bad thing you do, you get forget people who they blame you, and we all know with the one side. So manga for this so manga for this so. So but no prioritize alone. What's important now? Not to wait and cost sports. What's in this cost here? So waiting even if they're not cost, that really makes alone go beyond before, or then cost alone go beyond before. You go prioritize the right thing. The economy bad, it don't work off. So we therefore do things them for make we for sure being say we are Sierra Leoneans and we let we say. Don't forget about mamikos. Don't go just forget them. That's my contribution.
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, we get one more. We wait for one more call and then we'll wrap up the program. One more call and then we wrap up the program. This one they come more from Favor Thomas. So they say now Adebayor make we buy rest 750,000 750,000 for bag. This one they come up from Nadia Mowa. They say now Adebayor go commit the killing. Now the government of the day. All right, so Fambul, we will tap the program here for today. We will come back tomorrow, hopefully. We'll come back tomorrow, hopefully, with another very important program. As within the electionary period, you know, saying a hot term this, people want to know what's in the happen in and out of the country. All right. So Fambule will go join back tomorrow. We turn up plenty. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Talking Point platform. TTPTV. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge, we love and loyalty. To we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as well. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Why not they grow? Yeah, hey, we want for no. Waiting make we country they go slow. Waiting making all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die from if I they try for go before. I beg do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so if I try for go before, I beg do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so don't we for do them thing now we go make we smarter, thing now we go make we stronger, thing now we go make we nation last much longer. So we life them go better. Yes, so But we for left them thing them we go make we scatter, thing them we go bring palava, thing them we go make we nation well Panambara, make we people scatter.
This kind of thing you talk about.
Thing them like half a flavor plaba, political party wahala. Thing them we go make we agba, them put we country pan yakba. Sing along say hey, hey bo bo, we want for no, waiting make we country they go slow, waiting making all they grow. Yes so oh I can for sure, yes I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we did that, yes so make we show them thing them we go make we kick po, thing them we go make we country go before. Mama yes so, thing them we go make we grow, thing them we go make we left for go slow, make baby gladdy for Bobo show. Alright so if I perform me on perform, you say for gladdy for what you watch. If I sing me young sing, you say for gladdy for dance you dance. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes so sing along say hey, hey bo bo, we want for no, waiting make we country they go slow, waiting making all they grow. Yes so oh I can for sure, yes I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we did die pampo,
we the pray, but still things not the change. How we go before when we still get evil ways. Let we try to change your ways and let we love afraid. Hey, love one another.
If I do me thing you say for try do thing make we all do thing Salon prosper thing if I let you thing you say for let me thing make we all let we thing Salon prosper thing before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes so sing along say hey, before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony.